YouTube has always been wild, but when it comes to female creators, the whole rage is on another level. Fame, money, clout, drama. The higher you climb, the messier the fall. And when you zoom out, it feels like every single one of these women fits into one of two extremes: the 7 deadly sins or the heavenly virtues. So today, let's reshuffle the deck and take a fresh look at these queens of YouTube, but through the lens of sin and virtue. Normally, we'd start heavy with wrath or pride, but let's ease in with something lighter: sloth.
And I am single and in my 30s. I would cancel my plans in case he called. Why are you single? You're also talking to like multiple guys, and you actually kind of like one.
Alicia Marie was the queen of lifestyle videos in the late 2010s. DIY room makeovers, back to school hauls, morning routines. She had a chokehold on the YouTube algorithm. But here's the thing. By 2018, she admitted she had gotten lazy. Her content felt copy-pasted, her spark was gone, and fans noticed. Instead of hustling, she coasted. Classic sloth.
Recently you put out a video and you said that you kind of wanted to put your mental wellness first and that you were taking a little break from your main channel.
Now compare that to Emma Chamberlain.
And I've been known to cry on my birthday. I feel like every year on my birthday, I have a depressive episode.
When she popped up in 2017, she grinded harder than anyone. She wasn't the best editor, didn't have expensive gear, but her rawness, jump cuts, and humor were so refreshing that she basically rewired YouTube culture. Emma is diligence personified. She built an empire not by being perfect, but by being consistent and different. One burned out because of sloth, the other thrived because of diligence. Collab 2, greed versus charity. If YouTube had a dictionary entry for greed, it would just be a screenshot of Trisha Paytas.
I look kind of chic. I just had a cigarette and a coffee. Like, team no hairbrush. Am I right? Like, hashtag.
From mukbangs to fake feuds, Trisha monetized literally everything. She'd cry on the kitchen floor, milk a breakup for views, then turn around and drop a new OnlyFans link. For years it worked, until it didn't. Her greed made her one of the most hated and most watched creators at the same time. On the flip side, Lily Singh leaned into charity.
You make me a slut.
You gotta touch the clit.
I'm unwell. I'm unwell.
No!
Hey, goddamn!
Look who I'm with!
Whether you love her comedy or not, she consistently used her platform to highlight causes, speak about women's rights, and push representation. Some say she was preachy, others say she was ahead of her time. Either way, her virtue was always about giving back instead of just taking. So while Trisha chased quick money and chaos, Lily tried to cash in karma. Two sides of the same platform. Collab 3, wrath versus kindness.
I really see it now. You know? Like, you really, the day before that, the fucking frauds!
Now let's talk wrath. Few creators embody rage spirals better than Gabby Hanna. Her career is a case study in what happens when anger takes the wheel. She clashed with friends, beefed with other YouTubers, and went on live stream rants that turned into meme fuel. Wrath consumed her public image to the point that people forgot she was actually talented at one point. Then there's Rosanna Pansino.
AI-generated food videos are everywhere right now. Glass fruits, gem-covered toast, even lava mukbangs.
If YouTube has a saint, it's her. Baking cupcakes, making nerdy treats, always smiling. She's kindness in human form. You'll never catch her screaming at fans or dragging someone on Twitter. While wrath destroyed Gabby's reputation, kindness cemented Rosanna's as timeless and wholesome. It's wild how two people can live on the same platform but represent such opposite energies. Collab 4, lust versus chastity. Okay, here's where things get spicy. Lust. Belle Delphine didn't just lean into lust, she built her whole career on it. Gamer girl aesthetic, risque content, selling bathwater. She knew exactly how to tap into the internet's thirst economy. It was shameless, provocative, and genius in its own twisted way. Now compare that to Sophia Newgard.
Friends, and welcome to another video. This week, I'm going to be buying the first 5 things that TikTok ads recommend to me.
While Belle was playing with lust, Sophia built her brand on chastity, not in a preachy way, but in how her content never relied on shock value. She explored weird fashion, tested lipsticks, thrifted clothes, and did it all with a sense of curiosity instead of sexuality. Fans trusted her because she never baited them with lust, only ideas. Both women were massively successful, but their approaches couldn't be more different. Collab 5, Envy versus Patience.
Raising a kid poor in Vegas is very scary. You know what I mean? Because it's a city of just drugs and alcohol and sex and dirty money. Like, you know, and it's so easy to get like caught up.
Clearly, Ethan wasn't really enjoying that. Envy is poison, and no one embodied it more than Tana Mongeau. She wanted everything: fame, clout, celebrity status. She envied the Kardashians, envied mainstream stars, and tried to replicate their chaos through scandals and stunts like TanaCon, which, let's be real, was a disaster. Her envy fueled her rise, but also exposed her limits. Meanwhile, Jenna Marbles had patience.
I feel like a long time ago, my channel just morphed into Jenna's selfish time, where I do whatever's gonna make me laugh. And you know what? I'm not even sorry. I've been having the greatest time. My videos are all really fun to make.
She didn't chase trends. She let trends come to her. She built her channel brick by brick, year after year, until she was one of the most beloved creators on the platform. When controversies hit, she didn't lash out or get envious of others. She handled them gracefully. Even her retirement was patient and thoughtful. Where envy created mess, patience created legacy. Collab 6, Pride versus Humility. If there's one sin that has dragged more creators down than any other, it's pride. And no one carried that torch louder than Nikita Dragoon.
Welcome to Hair Queen. We're expanding. We've got bundles on bundles on bundles on bundles on bundles. Your other stuff is tangling. It's matted. It's gross. It's not cute. Your lace isn't lacing, and baby, it's 2025. We need to get it together. Coming to you soon, online, worldwide.
From the start, Nikita branded herself as untouchable. Her fashion, her attitude, the way she spoke down to fans, it was dripping with pride. She flaunted everything: looks, wealth, connections. The problem? Pride without balance quickly turned into arrogance. Fans stopped seeing her as aspirational and started seeing her as insufferable. Instead of lifting her up, pride boxed her in. Now, look at Nikki Tutorials.
I'm so excited to be back because today I am doing a full face using only makeup that I completely forgot about. Pretty much makeup that I forgot even existed.
She's had every reason to brag. Millions of subscribers, a massive beauty empire, collaborations with the biggest names in makeup. Yet, she always carried herself with humility. Even when she publicly came out in 2020 after being blackmailed, she handled it with grace instead of anger. Two beauty influencers, same industry, opposite fates. Pride sank one, humility elevated the other. Collab 7, Gluttony versus Temperance. Let's be real, Trisha Paytas is such a wild card that she could check off multiple sins at once. We already talked about her greed, but gluttony, yeah, that too.
That's my dinner. Love being skinny. Whoa, first of all, squirting literally everywhere. Can't relate.
Gluttony isn't just about food. For Trisha, it was for everything. Attention, drama, chaos. She'd post endlessly, overshare constantly, eat on camera in ways designed to shock, and then act surprised when people called her out. She couldn't resist binging on the algorithm itself, and it made her a magnet for controversy. Then there's Michelle Phan, a legend in the beauty space. If Trisha was gluttony, Michelle was temperance. She walked away from YouTube at her peak because she knew she needed balance. She didn't chase endless uploads or constant chaos. She valued health and sustainability over clout. When she came back, fans respected her more because of it. It's almost like Michelle's restraint was the antidote to Trisha's gluttony. Collab 8, Wrath Reloaded. Okay, this is technically cheating.
All of these people for what they've done to me. And for them to be tweeting right now, I'm playing the victim. I am the f***ing victim.
But we need to mention the fallout of Wrath one more time. Because if you thought Gabby Hanna had rage issues, Onishin made Wrath into a lifestyle and every woman around him suffered for it. Now, yes, Onision himself isn't a female YouTuber, but the reason he belongs here is because of how many female creators were pulled into his vortex of anger. From Shiloh to Billy to every woman he feuded with publicly, his wrath wasn't just self-destructive, it was contagious. Collab 9, Sloth Revisited. Now let's circle back to Sloth because Zoella's story needs a mention.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today, I start again because Holly's walking past.
Zoella was once the it girl of YouTube. Cozy vlogs, holiday hauls, girl next door charm. But when you stop innovating, the audience moves on. By the late 2010s, her content felt recycled, uninspired. Fans accused her of phoning it in. Sloth snuck in quietly, and before she realized it, the internet had already crowned new favorites.
So apparently she posted this photo on Facebook of her in her bed with a slight amount of her knickers showing, yeah? Fucking jail that woman. Then the English newspaper, The Sun, just decided to write this article about her, saying YouTube star Zoella ditches her.
Compare that to Best Dressed Ashley, who built her channel in the 2019 to 2020 wave. She hustled hard with thrift flips, style breakdowns, and editing that felt fresh. Even when she took breaks, fans respected it because her effort was visible in every upload. Diligence kept her relevant where Sloth buried others. Collab 10, Greed Revisited.
Here's the thing that's super hard to say out loud, and I'm gonna say it out loud to a bunch of strangers. Man, I wish I had some friends. Why I don't have friends? It's just hard to like not be mad at myself because I feel like it's like, man, I just like dealt with so much of my life so poorly because like I just didn't know how. And like I've gotten to a point like a while ago where I started forgiving just like everybody for like everything, right? But I'm still having so much trouble forgiving myself.
Yes, Gabby again, because her greed for clout was as destructive as her wrath. She obviously doesn't have friends because she wanted control of narratives. She wanted to be the main character of YouTube drama, and she would push and push until even her fans tapped out. But look at Jaclyn Hill's comeback.
Okay, I'm gonna share one more thing with you because these videos kept popping up on my page the past week, and it makes me emotional, but like in the best way possible, because this is how I view.
After her lipstick scandal, she could have gone full greed mode, cashing in apologies and launching quick fix products. Instead, she slowed down, owned her mistakes, and focused on rebuilding trust. Her willingness to rebuild instead of grabbing at every dollar was a rare case of altruism in the beauty space. It doesn't erase her past, but it showed growth. And in the land of greed, growth is a virtue. Collab 11, Lust Reloaded. Belle Delphine wasn't the only one to cash in on lust. Amaranth did it too, but with an even bigger twist. She mixed in live stream dominance, ASMR, and OnlyFans marketing to become a powerhouse.
I have more viewers when I'm asleep than when I'm awake.
What?
It's crazy.
Are you kidding?
No, when I'm asleep, it'll spike to 20K.
Just,
I'm like, where are you guys when I'm awake?
Oh.
When I wake up, they leave. Then it goes back down to 10K. And I'll have like an alarm, and as the time gets closer to the alarm going off, people will just pile in and be like, what's gonna happen? I think they're hoping that I'll forget that I'm on stream when I wake up and just start or something.
Oh.
Lust was her brand, her business model, her empire. And on the opposite side, GB ASMR. She built her channel on chastity in its purest sense.
Hello everybody, it's GB. I kept this setup because this video is about
Wholesome ASMR, soothing content, relaxation. No bait, no gimmicks, no thirst traps, just calm energy. It's crazy how two women could use similar tools, microphones, camera intimacy, but one turned it into lust, the other into serenity. Both worked, both thrived, but the energy couldn't be more different. Collab 12, Final Sin, Pride Reloaded. We can't close this without revisiting Pride one last time.
James is here to do my bridal makeup, which is what I am wearing right now. I just wanted to congratulate you on almost 1 million on Instagram. I want to say huge congratulations to James Charles. If you have not checked his channel out on YouTube and you want to be inspired, he's a freaking teenager and he's like a genius with me.
Tati Westbrook's pride exploded during Dramageddon 2.0. The Bi Sister video aimed at James Charles wasn't just drama, it was pride weaponized. She thought she was untouchable, that her word was gospel. But when the receipts didn't line up, her empire crumbled overnight. Pride had her thinking she'd win the war, but humility came back swinging. On the virtue side, look at Marzia, PewDiePie's wife.
Stop. Okay, so Marzia doesn't know which game we're gonna play today. Wait, don't turn, go back, go back.
You skipped that. What the hell?
How dare you!
She quietly built her own channel, had millions of followers, then stepped away without drama. No messy exits, no clawing for attention, just humility and peace. And guess what? People love her more for it. Pride will always scream louder, but humility always lasts longer. For every Emma Chamberlain who grinds her way to the top with diligence, there's a Tana Mongeau burning down her own brand with envy. For every Rosanna Pansino radiating kindness, there's a Gabby Hanna unraveling in wrath. Anyways, at the end of the day, YouTube is just a reflection of human nature. Sins make the noise, virtues make history, and every creator, whether they know it or not, is playing on that scale. What do you guys think? Do drop your thoughts below, and see you in the next episode.